Geisha Star? I've been in this place before.
I was kind of hoping that you would start it like this.
Nice. Hello everyone.
Hi, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon.
And we found another STD.
Starting off early today. I like it.
Yes.
And this is JarylGaren. And we are playing more STD Hunter.
No.
Not?
We're playing Kirby.
Oh. Kirby in Metro on Ice. That's at least the stage that we're gonna play here. We have one more STD to find later on. Somewhere around here. And then we have a few that we can actually do as well, which we're gonna do afterwards. There's a thing.
Let me look.
Going. Maybe that up there. The building up there looks suspicious. Oh,
there we go.
There it is. What did we find? It is
Meta Knight sword treasure.
Oh, well.
So good thing we upgraded the thing.
I mean, of course we were gonna upgrade that. Anyway, welcome to Metro on Ice. A Kirby production. Okay, so we're in the winter frozen lands. And ooh, there's milk. And since everything's frozen, that definitely is still good. Sleep. Sleep, sleep.
Let him sleep.
Yes, let them rest. How many games did have the water ability?
I know Kirby's Return to Dreamland had it. I forgot if
was it in
Star
Allies, yeah?
Yeah, I think Star Allies had it. I forgot if Triple Deluxe had it, but I do know that Planet Robobot had Poison, which was...
Never heard of Poison.
I think Planet Robobot had a Poison ability, which was basically water, but poison.
Interesting. I never heard of the Poison ability. That's kind of cool.
Planet Robobot also had, I think, the Doctor ability.
Dr. Robobot. Kirby Robobot has some abilities that I've never heard about. Also, because we're running around.
You should really play Planet Robobot.
You can definitely should. Is there something about not touching the water in this stage?
I forgot, but let's not touch it, just to be safe.
I mean, because I wanted to show off that the water here is
cold.
Why did it just bounce back?
Oh, probably because the box was still falling down.
Oh, that might be.
And it may have.
I fell in. I pushed the button apparently a little bit too late, but that way you got to see that water is freeze. And this is apparently Baba is you.
Oh yeah, you've been playing that game.
Yes, and with yesterday I stopped playing that game because
shite.
You can do it because Baba is you is fun. But it definitely takes it out on me. Can I also take stuff out that way? I don't think so actually.
Probably not. Also there's another bomb.
Another time crash you mean? Time crash is a cool ability. They made a cool upgrade to an ability that already is a lot of fun to have, period. Because Crash, just being able to take everything out. No, if I run into something, I just take damage. Oh, that's a combat zone.
Yeah.
And... ooh, that barely works out.
Not gonna lie, I still think that the combat zone theme at least kind of starts off very similarly to battle themes in Bayonetta.
Gonna have to listen to that when editing. So we did it. You get a hammer for your trouble.
Hammer!
That was not a secret that you were needing to do is kind of interesting. Stand on top of 2 trains, but we did that. But interesting that beating the combat area here with the crash ability, the time crash ability, is not something for a waddle. But I mean that I guess I also understand why it isn't, because that way you would need to upgrade it, and for players that don't upgrade their weapons, It would be a little bit unfair in that situation.
Yeah.
So I can see why they didn't do it. It's just, it would fit so well.
I think there's still plenty of other spots where they want you to use Crash on mini bosses.
Yeah. It's the first hidden waddle that we just found. Money!
Speaking of Bayonetta, recently...
There's news!
No, unfortunately not. But recently I saw...
I just recently saw the picture again with there is news and I was like...
Yeah, because I retweeted it because I saw people on Twitter being like, there's still people being upset that Bayonetta 2 and 3 are Nintendo exclusive.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not like Nintendo was the reason Bayonetta 2 and 3 even exist.
Punch that one.
So then I was like, I'm gonna watch the Payo III trailer again, and I'm still really excited for it.
I'm so excited for it as well. And again, depending on how things line up, I may play it as soon as it comes out on the channel. I mean, I have... The plan is to play it as soon as possible anyway, but just in case things work out perfectly, I can play it immediately when it comes out. But that's a lot of ifs and buts and whats and nots.
From what we know, it's still slated for 2022.
Yeah. I mean, I can wait. I've been waiting for a third game for a long time now anyway, so it's not like I'm in a rush to get that.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely looking forward to the game. Yep, I'm gonna get spiked here in a second. Was it worth it? The answer is... Ha! Dodged it! Sucker!
Nice. Unless they do a Breath of the Wild where they were like, sorry, but we need a bit more time, so let's delay it.
It's fun that I got teleported away, but you didn't. What do we know about Breath of the Wild 2 at this point? Electric Boogaloo is hopefully the full title of the game.
We know that Link gets some cool new abilities, probably with the Sheikah Slate.
Yeah.
That there's parts where he is going to have long hair. And
long hair?
Long hair, with a G.
Okay, you ready? High five!
Yes. And based on like one of the trailers, that there's probably going to be a couple of Skyward Sword references, because they showed him skydiving and it looked almost exactly like Link skydives in Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
And it was also probably very telling that they decided on releasing just Skyward Sword in an HD version on the Switch last year to make everyone aware of that game again.
Oopsie!
Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some Skyward Sword things in Breath of the Wild 2.
It would be nice, especially like seeing the birds, whatever they were called.
Ritos?
Yeah, they were cool. It's a shame that you don't see them in other games, really.
Well, they were...
I mean, they were originally made for...
They were for Wind Waker, but the Breath of the Wild design is easily an upgrade.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I mean, they were...
Oh no, what am I thinking? I think the bird you mean was on the Loft Wings.
Oh yeah, the Loft Wings. They are also... The Ritos, I still was talking about the Ritos though.
Oh. Because we were talking about Skyward Sword and then you said birds, so then I was like, oh wait, Skyward Sword also had birds that you were riding on.
Yeah, but the Loft Wings are also fun. It's also cool that they it would be cool that they come back for...
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I mean, maybe...
Well, they would need... Link would need some way to travel between the floating islands that the trailers already showed, so... Maybe the Loft Wings could be coming back.
Would be cool. Thanks for teleporting me up. I fell down. Check inside the shipping container. We checked inside the shipping container. Ah! But yeah, there's also the thing with just the Sheikah slates and everything, because we already saw in Breath of the Wild 1, I guess, that people were essentially able to fly with all of the abilities that the Sheikah slate gave them. So,
yep.
And You don't necessarily need a loft wing to fly. You have other means to get into the air.
In before that gif from the Zelda cartoon where Link is throwing a bomb, then jumping on it with a shield and then flying away.
Bomb boosting, yeah. That's a fun one.
And then people actually did that in Scouts or Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. They just felt inspired. The buffet horn.
Behold, it's the brutish buffer horn. Weak attacks won't stand a chance against this critter forwards tackle. Good thing they have a hard time stopping. If you're careful, you can trick them into running off cliffs. They'll be okay down there. They're real tough.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about them falling down the cliff. You inhaling them or murdering them so that they go off in a puff of smoke, that's fine.
It's a video game. Death is never permanent in a video game.
I mean, you off-screen them and then you're back.
Yeah.
Toy hammer. Sure, this may be the cutest bonk to ever bonk a bonk, but this is something we already read before.
Yeah, in the weapon shop.
Yeah.
Blade Knight.
Nice. Cappy. Cappy. Cappy looks different.
Yeah, it's not the same Cappy as from Mario Odyssey. Which you should replay again. It's such a good game.
I should play it at one point. It's just a period for me. I should play it at one point.
Please do. Like, it's really good.
Maybe I'm gonna do that for a Scream series. That would be fitting for that game. Maybe. Future stuff. We get so many of the STDs. We're gonna have to deal with those STDs. Yeah, we have a lot. So,
do we wanna 2 now?
Let's make 2 now. So we have Light Bulb, Meta Knight, Chain Bomb, Pencil Drill, Clutter, Needle, and Noble Ranger.
Which one do you want?
Well, I sometimes feel like I'm a Noble Ranger, so I would do that one.
Okay.
Also because, as its neutral special, Kirby has 2 gun. And I have not played with that ability, so... Bonk. Okay. Bonk. It's just a shooting gallery. It's not the easiest to control sometimes, I feel like. Oh, come on. Shoot that thing. There's more. That's it? There's more.
There's more.
But wait, there's more. Because I have gun. Shoot you. Shoot. Shoot you. Shoot them. How about no?
Oh yeah, these things are like boost.
Yeah, I realized that.
Where they're like, you're not looking at us, we're gonna creep up on you.
Hey, you don't see what we're doing. You know. You know what you did to Scarface. That's it?
No.
This is a really rude one. I drowned him. That was probably the rudest it could have been. Ow.
Dodged right into the bullet.
Wait, what? There's one action hero movie where that is actually a thing, where he just dodges and he dodges straight into the bullet. But I don't know what it is from.
That sounds like something an action hero parody would do.
But I think it wasn't actual. I actually got the target time.
Oh, nice.
For me, fucking up as much as I did, that's amazing.
Not bad.
I think it was like an actual thing. It's not. It wasn't a parody movie. It was like in an actual movie where they did that, and I think they played off of that in a really good and choking way afterwards.
I think I'm gonna.
Maybe Shazam that I'm thinking of.
I don't know. I barely watch any movies.
Yeah. Dig and dash. Path of Defenses. Ah. So now you just have to dig deep. Bonk. Oh yeah, that's right, with the pencil drill. That's something we did not show off. You, when you come out of the ground, you actually shoot the pencil off and launch it.
I think we did show that.
I think we just went over it and just said it's essentially the same as the normal drill, but we did not really go into that with the pencil being shot away. I think that's something we just kind of glossed over. So, yeah, in case we did not mention it, there you go, now we mentioned it. It's not really a super useful ability, because it's so close. You could just dig into the enemy normally. Dang it. And you were trucking along there.
Yeah, they get...
Some of them are really rude with the timing, and some of them, like with the Noble Ranger, where you think like, you messed it up. You get them rather handily, and then there's one that's like, you don't get that one.
Oh hey, we have a new building.
Well, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. What do we get now? Ah, I see it up there. It's an item shop. What'll these items shop? Buy a few helpful things. Well, let's see what we can buy. Sorry, poked someone. Elfinin actually looks like a heart.
Yep. That was probably intentional.
Yeah, I only now realized that, but from the back Elfinin looks like a heart. Hi there, welcome to What'll These Item Shop. We sell items that can give you temporary power boosts in a few different ways. You can even use more than one at a time, whether you mix a few together or just double up on one. You can only take one item with you at a time though. Keep that in mind. So, which item would you like, Kirby?
So yeah, this is
for double health. Ah, that's what they meant with the Meta Knight sword with second health bar.
Yep. Then this is the attack boost, and this is the speed boost. You can stack attack and speed boosts up to 5 times.
Whoa! But
life up, you can just only get 1 additional health bar.
Okay, so you can have 2 health bars, but you can really go and...
I think you can go up to 999 seconds for attack boost and for speed boost.
Wow!
I wanna say we're gonna buy 1 life up.
Sure, why not? Let's try one out. We have the money, and I don't feel too worried about us not being able to buy any of the upgrades. We just had to get rid of a cake that way, which is sad.
Life up.
Hey, now we have 2 health bars and a cake.
Yeah, no, when you buy something, if you already have something on the X button, it just throws it out on the ground in the special bubble, and so you can just pick it up.
Okay.
If you want to use your bought item immediately.
Okay, that's a cool thing. That's really nice of them. So let's jump into the next world, and then we're gonna finish off with 2 more treasure roads, I would say.
Windy freezing seas.
Ew, that sounds disgusting. I hate the sound of that already. It's a flooded town. Or city. Wind physics. Yep, wind physics. I'm so happy that this isn't Celeste right now, because in Celeste the wind physics, they frustrate me. Oh, there's something down there. Sorry, it was just walking forward. Bye! He killed himself. He'll be fine though, he's tough. Where are you going?
I got blown off.
Seems like we're going over there. Pipe mouth! Again. Talking about something that sounds like an STD. Pipe mouth. Whee! Bonk. It's so fun that I also stay down there like flattened, even though it's not my fault that it got flattened to begin with. It's just a clouder needle. Don't need that, you already have that. Ooh, treasure! Should we wake them up or let them sleep?
Let's let them sleep.
Let them sleep. Whoa! Windy.
It heckin' windy.
It's heckin' windy.
Like that one image of the fox.
I love that image, not gonna lie. One of the cutest foxes. Heckin' windy.
Or, well, the original post probably worded like, it's fucking windy.
Yeah. But I've seen a lot of them with it heckin' windy.
sometimes sometimes censoring the swear word makes it funnier.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, ring mouth. Again, talking about something that definitely sounds like an STD.
A space-time distortion. Obviously.
Yeah. Ring mouth. Space-time distortion. Oh yeah, that was the thing. I cannot charge up my spear attack while on the boat for some weird reason. I don't know why they made such a weird choice, but I'll take the seal out. I hope you did not want to become penguin.
No. I'm not the biggest fan of Ice Kirby in this game.
Ice physics. Physics made of ice. I'm an independent waddle and I can jump onto a boat whenever I want, game.
Game says no.
Game says definitely no. Game knows what's best for me. And boat is best for me, apparently.
Shoutouts to that weird boat part of How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah, boats. That was a fever dream.
God, that show was weird.
At times it could be really weird, yeah. Ooh, I found it.
Wait, like it was framed as him as him telling the story of how he met their mother, and then it basically can be summed up to, hi, I'm telling my kids about all these different women that I had sex with.
And the horrible things I've done in life.
Pretty much.
And the horrible things that my friends have done in life. He can't be happy that his kids aren't cops. And yeah, that's something that, especially later on, I realized none of the characters are actually likable in this show. I think, well, if you boil them down to it, none of them seemed like nice people.
I think that's I feel like that's a thing that happens with a lot of long-running sitcom shows, because like for the first couple of seasons they may seem like nice, likable people, but at some point they may just become less likable for whatever reason. But also, to be honest, it's been like for fucking ever since I watched the show.
Ooh, Dragonfire Blueprint.
Nice. So yeah, I can't really say anything about if the characters of How I Met Your Mother actually become more unlikable or if they've always been like that, but yeah.
You know, me just looking back at it, and I think I watched it a lot longer and a lot more than you did.
Probably.
Especially also all of the reruns back then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of the characters were really that likable from the beginning.
I know Barney was like this guy who was like.
I mean, he was quintessentially the unlikable guy.
He was designed to be unlikable.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I did that wrong.
It's a nice little loop-de-loop that it does there though.
Yeah. Like... Ow!
Oh no!
I think I have to do this.
No, come on, you can do it!
Yeah, I pushed the button the wrong way.
Yep.
That was a close one.
It was a really close one.
And I pushed the wrong button again. God.
It's gonna be a theme today, I guess. That sucked! It's exactly on the wrong timing again. It's like it's designed to be obnoxious. And kablowie!
Devil.
Why is it so heckin' windy down there? Doesn't make a lick of sense.
Wind can go weird ways within caves and buildings.
I mean, that's correct. I'm just gonna let... Oh, we're gonna have to take them out first. Ta-da! Now you can go push the button. Push it! Push the button! I'm gonna die! Move forward, I'm gonna die! I'm alive. I'm fine. Only slightly panicked, but otherwise fine. Wah! And we did all of the things again. Enjoy 3 meals at sea. I did not even realize that that was the thing that we needed to do.
It was.
It went by so fast.
Treasure chest.
Nice.
Foley. Wanted posters.
Well, sadly didn't get anything interesting to read. Maybe some more billboards would be nice. And now we have the Battle of Blizzard Bridge.
Oh sweet, we're getting the Final Fantasy V world.
Yeah. Yeah, when I see bridges, I mostly think of Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, I think...
Since Path of Radiance, there has to be a bridge stage in Fire Emblem, I feel like.
I think there was already a bridge map in Fire Emblem 1 for the NES.
But I think they really got famous with Path of Radiance.
Probably.
Because I feel like since Path of Radiance, every Fire Emblem game had a take over or protect the bridge stage.
Maybe. But also to be fair, Path of Radiance was one of the Fire Emblems that got released internationally.
Yeah, because Fire Emblem Radiance had the bridge.
And Fire Emblem 1 took its sweet time to get released outside of Japan.
So we're gonna do 2 more SDs and then we're gonna finish end this episode off.
Yeah. Which one do we wanna do?
Ooh, we have Time Crash. I definitely wanna play that.
Alright, then here we go.
But yeah, we have Path of Radiance where you have to cross the bridge. And Radiant Dawn where you cross the same bridge, which is kind of cool because it's still the same world. And whoopsie. Let's go. Ow. You know what? Let's try it again.
Fully charge it up and then run into the Scarfies.
Yeah.
And let go.
Let's go. Boom! And I cannot 100% remember, but Awakening also had a bridge. I just don't remember that one too much. I have to jump these, right?
Yeah. Yes, you have to jump.
Then Thingy also had one. What was after Awakening?
Fates?
Fates, yeah, Fates also had one. Then we also have 3 houses that have just recently played through the bridge stage, so yeah. They all have bridges. That's a lot of time to shave off. Maybe if I don't charge it completely.
I think so, yeah. Oh well.
Anyway, it's a fun ability. So yeah, I feel like since Path of Radiance there has to be a bridge stage in every Fire Emblem game. The fact that we have Tornado just now, but we had Fleur Tornado the world beforehand is kind of fun.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna play Tornado.
Let's get dizzy! You see? Dizzy. Let's get dizzy.
Triple Strike, over freezing water.
Okay. Ah.
Oh, probably because they wanted to wait until the freezing water was introduced as a hazard.
Probably. But then they could have done it with the Fleur Tornado.
They could have.
There's no reason for it to be just a normal Tornado ability. Because they essentially work the same. So I don't...
Oh well, we are not game designers, so yeah.
No, we are just game players.
We don't know what kinds of decisions go on behind the scenes when making games. Also, I'm doing terrible right now.
How about I was frozen today? Again. Again.
There we go.
And again. Rare stone found. Kidney stone found. Kidney stones aren't STDs, that doesn't make sense. So we could still do one more treasure road. So let's take a look. We have one mouthful with the Clutter Needle, Midnight and Chain Bomb. I know that you don't like the bomb, so I'm gonna do the Chain Bomb.
Okay.
That way we have that one out of the way. Let's go chain bombing stuff. Bombs away, cast a line. Do I have that ability? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. But I mean, it works. I don't know. Everything about this feels off. Like, I feel like I'm not getting that ability 100% the way they want me to get it. So that's a little bit weird.
Yeah, bomb is a bit weird.
I mean, I normally like the bomb ability, but something about the way the chain bomb is supposed to work, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Come on, hit that thing. Come on. Because there's... I don't know. I mean, I'm doing that wrong. I have to. Something about that doesn't feel right. Because I'm just using normal bomb here. That has nothing to do with the chain ability that it has now. Then again, Blood Tornado and Tornado also were just the same thing. Essentially, just a bit different. So, I don't know. Could be that I'm doing it wrong. Could be that I'm doing it absolutely right. I don't know why I'm going into the water. Just feels right. Did you ever just go into the water and think to yourself, yeah, that's right? Because I don't. Probably took too long.
That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about that does not feel right. Anyway, I guess we're gonna leave that here. Next time we're going onto a bridge. And then we're gonna have to do the last few STDs before we go into the final boss fight.
Next episode we're gonna fight Gilgamesh.
Woo! Hope you're looking forward to that. See you then. Bye.
It's time to battle like men. And women. And women who dress like men.
And Kirby's. Who could be either.
That's an actual line from the GBA version of Final Fantasy V and it's glorious.
That's cool.
Because one of your party members in Final Fantasy V is like a pirate, and the characters believe that they're like a pretty feminine looking man, but it's actually a woman dressed as a man.
Oh.
There's a reason as to why, but yeah.
That was a cool one. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.